entrances into Yellowstone National Park remain closed as a result of the damage caused by flooding and mudslides. Today, Park Superintendent Sholly provided a detailed update and some new photos of the damage. He says over the weekend, the area got 2 to 3 inches of rain, then warming temperatures caused about 5.5 inches of snow to melt and run off, leading to the flooding. Sholly says hundreds of bridges are washed out or need to be evaluated for extensive repair. Dozens of trees have been taken down by the water. Entire roadways have been washed out, and some park employee lodging was also washed away. The most damage was done in the northern loop around Norris Canyon, specifically on the road between Cook City and Mammoth Hot Springs. Calling it a 1,000-year event, Sholly said they hope to have the southern part of the park near Old Faithful reopen soon, but the northern area will not reopen this season.
I think the southern loop, in comparison to the road between Gardner or Mammoth and Cook City, night and day. So I think the southern loop will be open and ready for access relatively soon. But the northern end is going to take a considerable amount of time.
Happened. Sholly said they had more than 10,000 visitors in the park, plus all the residents in nearby gateway communities that were affected. As of this morning, all visitors have been evacuated from the park. Those gateway communities, such as Cook City or Gardner, Montana, are still cut off by the flooding. Residents are without water and power and running low on food supplies. A Park County, Montana commissioner spoke today about their situation.
The only way to get to Cook City and Silvergate for our county staff is through Yellowstone Park. So CAM's challenges are significant, as are ours. We can't provide law enforcement services out there right now. Public health services, we can't get out there to pick up the garbage. Some of this stuff is pretty basic. We can't get out there to help clean up the streets because they had their own flood event.
Berg added that communities like Gardner are Yellowstone towns. They live and die by tourism, so this will have a huge financial impact. The park superintendent said right now the animals are not being affected and there have been no injuries. Yellowstone closed for 2 months 2 years ago due to the pandemic, but Sholly said this is the first time the entire park is closed due to flooding.